I'm really bored, so I'm going to be making this little video, and I'm just going to be showing some stuff, like Batman stuff, and just watch the video. It's just like little figurines and stuff, like Batman, horror film stuff. Anyway, so I'm a huge Batman fanatic, and so wherever I go, wherever I get the chance, and if I have the money, I go and look for Batman stuff, and I'll collect it. What the hell was I going to say? I just drew a blank. But anyways, I'm a huge Batman fanatic. I'm wearing Batman Moon necklace that I got 6 months over Texas. When I'm not collecting Batman stuff, I'm usually, or anything that I really like, I'm usually going to amusement parks. And yeah, Six Flags plus Batman stuff equals me in heaven. But anyways, I used to be friends with this girl, and we were friends for a long time. For a couple years, and we stopped being friends for, I'm not going to go into it, but last summer, her brother was moving out officially, and they were going to his stuff, and they found one of his old toys, and it's a classic Batman. Well, they looked it up to see how much it was worth, because they were going to sell it if it was worth a lot. Well, it was only worth $15. That's last year, so summer 2010. And so, well, they wasn't worth value, so they were going to just throw it away. Then they remembered, I'm a Batman fan. So I ended up getting a call, or I actually didn't. Nate called me up. I actually went over to her house to go visit her, and she gave it to me. And here it is. The box is not in the best shape. That's how it was given to me. There's little Batman and Robin plate things. Even though we're not friends anymore, but it doesn't bother me. But I do have to say this is one of the best gifts she's ever given me. I wonder how much it's worth now. Probably not much. Doesn't bother me. I'm not selling it. I love this thing. But anyway. How many of y'all remember Batman the Animated Series? Because I grew up with that show. I loved that show, and I used to watch it every single day. Well, I was, a couple years ago, from 2 or 3 years ago, I was in Family Dollar, and I was looking around, and I was looking in the toy aisle, and I found some Batman Animated Series figurines. And I was like, my reaction was like, sweet. You know, I didn't think they would still sell that stuff. But anyways, here they are. There's Penguin. He actually has an umbrella. Where does umbrella go? He had an umbrella. Where did it go? Wait. Oh, here it is. Haha. There's his little umbrella. Then I have just a Batman little figurine. I have another one, but as you could tell, the other side of his cape's silver, and this one is just plain black. Let me see something. But anyways, I have a little Two-Face. Actually has a little coin in his hand. And well, I do have another Robin. It's this one, but it's in red. I don't know where he's at the moment. I just had him earlier. Okay, I just found him. I'll show you. But this one, as you can tell, it's blue. It's blue, and I don't know why it's blue. And it really bothers me because he never had a blue suit, did he? I don't remember much of the show, but as far as I can remember, he never had a blue suit. So I don't know if this was just a screw-up or what. But it's blue. Still cool, but it's not. Robin was never blue. He never was. Anyway, here's the little red one. See, this is his normal outfit. His normal outfit is red. I don't know why that one's blue. I guess that's what you get when you go to the dollar store. You get screwed up toys. But anyway, also to add on to my little Batman list, of what I got. I have other stuff too, but I'm just showing you what's like cool because all my other Batman figurines is from The Dark Knight, and so a lot of it's from that. And so I'm just showing stuff that's not Dark Knight because I'm pretty sure none of y'all really want to see it. If you do, just post a comment saying we want to see the Dark Knight figurines. But anyways, I was at Six Flags over a week ago, and I got this mood bracelet, this mood necklace, Batman symbol, and I got some Batman flip-flops, and here they are, my lovely Batman flip-flops. I have not worn them yet. I am really afraid to wear them because, like, as you can tell, it's like that kind, and I absolutely I don't really like that kind. That's not the kind I normally wear because they break so easily, so I really don't want to wear them because I don't want to ruin the pattern on the flip-flop, or my luck, I'd be walking and it'd just break. So I'll probably wear them one day whenever I'm wearing my Batman t-shirt or something. I'll just wear them. But right now I'm not wearing them. That, and I have a puppy, and she's been chewing shoes. So I'm not taking the risk of these getting shoes. I mean, they were only $6.99, but still, it was at Six Flags, and I'm not going back to Six Flags till October. Actually, I'm not going back to Six Flags over Texas till October 15th. It's for my birthday. My birthday's October 13th. Anyways, I was also at Six Flags, and I was at the Justice League store. That's where I got the necklace, the flip-flops, and, well, I was under the store earlier, and they had, like, some little plushies, and I was like, oh, I'm on. So we didn't go back to that same store. We ended up going to the Justice League store, and I got a little Joker plushie. He's so cute. I keep having to fix his hair because I like it when his hair's all messy. But anyways, that's my little Joker plushie. He's really cute and adorable. They had a Batman plushie, they had a Catwoman plushie, they had some other plushies, but they didn't have Robin, and it kind of made me sad. Because Robin's my favorite Batman character ever, besides Batman. I love Robin. Anyway, I was over at my friend's house, Ryan. He's my dear best friend. He's my best friend in the whole world. His YouTube account is actually Sergeant Ryan, so if you guys want to go give him a shout out or something, but it's Sergeant Ryan, and I'll post a link in the description box of his account if you guys want to go visit him. But anyways, so I was over at his house one time, and it was around December. It was a little bit after Christmas. And I was over at his house, and I was in his room, and I was like, I noticed he had a little Ace the Bat-Hound plushie, and I was like, oh, that is the neatest thing. I didn't know they had one. And he was like, oh, I got it at Six Flags. I was like, that is so cool. You know, I didn't ask for it, you know, I was just like complimenting. He goes, you know what, since you like Batman so much, I want you to have it. And I was like, what? Really? Are you sure? He's like, yeah, I want you to have it. So, this is Ace the Bat-Hound plushie toy. I believe it's actually the one from Crypto the Super Dog. I used to watch that series. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's really cute. I love him. So, anyway. I have a couple, like, you know, many of y'all play Claw Machine, so, my brother, when he was little, he was a huge Batman fanatic, and he's not so much anymore. He actually doesn't really care for that anymore. It's kind of like we switched places, because when I was little, I liked Batman, but I just didn't care for it. You know, I didn't collect anything. I was a girly girl when I was little, so I was like, okay. So anyway, so he gave me one of his Batman plushies, and he has no horns because my dog Peanut, when she was a puppy, she chewed him, so I'm really sad about that. But other than that, he's still in pretty good shape, and he's still pretty cool. He's still pretty cool. I don't care. And then one of my mom's friends, her name's Angie. I just showed you what it's from Justice League. She gave it to me because she knows I'm a huge Batman fanatic, and she gave him to me. She's given me a lot of Batman stuff. I'll actually show you another one real quick. It's nothing real too fancy or anything, but also Batman, and it's really cool. I just zoomed in there. But anyways, this is it. I have it taken out of the box, and I don't plan on it. I really don't. She gave that to me. She went to a comic store, she bought it, and she gave it to me. She's given me a lot of other stuff, like Batman related stuff, but I don't. Anyways, so skipping the point. So the first time I ever met my friend Ryan, when I was talking about earlier, that gave me the Ace, the Batman plushie. You know, he was telling me how he had a Batman and Robin plushie. I was like, excuse me. Anyways, I was like, that is so cool. I was like, and so he brought them to school one day, and I was like, these are really cool. He's like, you can borrow them for the day. So the whole day, I had them, and he let me take them home. And so the next day, I went to go give them back to him. Stupid camera. So I went to go give them back to him, and he was like, you know what? He said the same thing with the Ace of the Batman plushie. He goes, you're more attached to them than I've ever am, than I ever have been, and so you know what? You go ahead and keep them. And I was like, it was like Christmas morning for me. And let me fix. Here's a little bat. Let me fix. Let me get a good grip on the camera. Here's the little Batman plushie. He has no belt because my friend Ryan, he actually cut his belt off, and he actually didn't have. Batman actually didn't have a cape for the longest time because he took off the cape. Ryan took off the cape, and he actually just found it a few weeks ago, and he gave it to me. I was like, yes, he's almost 100% complete. If only he had his belt, then he would be really complete. Now he can't really fight crime without a belt. But anyway, that's the problem. That's the Batman plushie. Now, here's the little Robin plushie. It's Tim Drake from Batman the Animated Series. We always make fun of his legs, because if you notice, it kind of looks like feminine. It's like female legs. He's really feminine for a little plushie. He's really cool. He is like, they are just like the coolest things ever. Anyways, that's, well, the majority of my Batman stuff. All my other Batman stuff is over on my dresser. But anyways, when I was little, I didn't just like Batman stuff. My brother also grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and so did I, and I really loved Teenage Mutant Turtles. I still do. But anyways, I just don't collect very much stuff because it's really hard to find Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff than it is Batman. Batman's a lot more easier to find. But anyways, so I was looking at Hot Topic just back in like December. I was looking. Sorry about that. I was looking at Hot Topic. I was online. I was just looking, and I was like, just looking at random stuff. And I noticed that they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle backpacks. I was like, sweet. Well, my favorite Ninja Turtle is Michelangelo. I could relate to him more than the others, but he's just my favorite. And so my mom actually got me a Ninja Turtle backpack. He doesn't hold very much, but anyways, he's still pretty good. I used to take him to school every single day. And the weirdest thing is I had him on one day, and I was standing in front of my French class, just waiting for my teacher to show up, and this girl, she comes running at me, and it kind of startled me because I was in Lava Land or whatever. I was not paying attention. She comes up to me, she comes behind my back, she's like playing with my Ninja Turtle backpack. She's like, your backpack is so cute. And all I had to say is, thanks. No, wait, before that she said, can I touch your backpack? I was like, worded it out. I was like, sure, whatever, okay, just do what you please and just leave me alone, is what I was thinking. And yeah, I actually ended up seeing her later on that day in my theater tech class, and she's like, oh my god, you're the girl with the Ninja Turtle backpack. And I was like, yes, I am. Okay, do any of you guys remember the show Hamtaro? Alright, I used to be obsessed with that show. I do have a Hamtaro plushie, but I can't find him. He's in that box. It's in that box. And that's just filled with nothing but stuffed animals that I've collected over the years. I don't feel like digging him out. And, like, digging all the plushies out. stuffed animals out and finding them and then having to fill them all up. So the only one I was able to really find was Bijou. I found Bijou. Look who dropped in. My puppy, Emma. Alright, puppy. Come on, Emma. I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. Do you mind? Do you mind? I'm doing a video. Yes, I am. Underlay. Skedaddle. Fine, sit there. You and your noisy ass collar. I love my puppy to death, but she gets really annoying with the collar. That's how I know it was her. No! Stay out. That's how I knew it was her when she opened their door. She jingles. But anyways. Okay. So I'm a huge fan of horror films, and I love watching horror films. So one of my all-time favorite horror movies, is actually Halloween. I love the original series, and I also love Rob Zombie's. I don't care if you're a fan of the John Carpenter's or Rob Zombie's. I just like Rob Zombie's a little bit better. I have seen all the originals, including the third one. Don't watch the third one if you've never seen the original. But anyways, my brother came home one day from one of his friends, and he was telling me that he went to a comic book store and that they have a Michael Myers action figure. And I was like, what? No way. And he was like, yeah. So I saved up like 3 or 5 weeks worth of allowance, and this is what I got. It is a 18-inch motion activated action figure. I want to set him down. No, stay. I shall stay. No, I'm going to set him kind of like against my bed or something. Hopefully he'll stay. Anyway, that's him. That is Michael Myers. That's my Michael Myers action figure. Anyways, with the little action figure, I can take off his head and I can switch it with this head. And he has 2 sets of knives. Where did they go? My bed's kind of cluttered with all the stuff that I kind of want to show you guys. Here, there. That's not it. Well, here's one of the knives. Here's one of the knives. I'm trying to look for the other one. Where is it? I just had it. I am losing stuff. Like, the Robin, I lost it and then I found it. It's probably over here under this Batman stuff. Probably what it is. I will find it. Cannot find it. I will find it eventually. Anyways, it's just kind of like, it's just a little butcher knife and it's just covered in blood. That's what it is. And then, for Christmas last year, I was at Toys R Us. Surprisingly, I cannot believe Toys R Us had this. But they had like a whole little section, it was just like horror film stuff. And you know, it was like, they had stuff from like the new Nightmare on Elm Street. They had a Freddy Krueger. And I'm kind of sad I didn't get it, because it was the Freddy Krueger and it was where he was unburned. You know, they had Wolfman, Frankenstein, they had Jason from Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, they had him. And I didn't really get him. But anyways, he's really cartoonish and his hair's all crazy. And I was like, he's still pretty cool. And he's still pretty cool. And he was at Toys R Us and I was like, I cannot believe it that they had that at Toys R Us. I thought Toys R Us was, you know, was like for kids. It was really smart. Here's his little dorky little knife. This is kind of what he felt. But that's what his knife looks like. But it actually looks more like a regular butcher knife than it does actually a, you know, dorky little knife, cheap knife. But anyways. Oh, okay. I just found something that's not here. Alright, so back to I missed something that was Batman. So my friend Angie was at the Crawfish Festival just back in March, I believe, or whenever it was. And she was looking at knives and she came across this. It actually kind of looks like a batarang a little bit, but this is a knife. It's a double-bladed knife, and it really kind of looks like a batarang. It really does. Yeah, but that's the little Batman thing that I just missed. Okay. I just have a couple more things to show you guys. Alright, so for all you kids that grew up, the 90s kids, for those who grew up in the 90s, you know, watch like PBS Kids or whatever, do you guys remember a show called Lantrot's Play Along? I used to watch that show when I was little. But anyways, I actually have a little Lantrot plushie. Well, it's not little, it's big. It's missing a button, sadly. But Lantrot. I do have a baby blanket that's Lantrot, but she is put up because she's really, really old. It was like me before I was born. Like a few months before I was born. But anyways, the last and final thing I will show you. Actually, I have one more thing to show you. But the last, well, second to last and final thing I will show you is a Barbie doll. This is the only Barbie doll that I still have, and I will not get rid of for anything. For one reason. She is a collectible Barbie doll. And she is the chocolate Barbie doll. She's the chocolate obsession. And she actually does smell like chocolate. She really does. And she is the silver label. So, yeah. That's the chocolate Barbie doll. Ow. I just hit Michael Myers with my foot. But anyways, one more thing I want to show you is another thing that it's not too important, but to me it's important because it's really cute and I really like it. My friend Ryan, he gave this to me, and it's a little M&M keychain. He went to Las Vegas last week and he got me a little souvenir, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. But anyway, that's all the things that I have to show you guys for now. Yeah, so please comment, tell me what you think, and do me a favor, guys. Tell me what are some of the things that you still have that's really cool, old, collectible, you know, stuff that's really cool looking, that nobody else, that you don't think that. Let me rephrase this. Just tell me, just post like a video, like, or a comment saying some of the stuff that you collect and that's really cool. And one more thing I have to show you guys, my CTFX t-shirt. I'm a huge fan of CTFXC, or Internet Kill Television. I'm a huge fan of Charles Strippy and Allie. They are amazing. So go check out them. If you've never heard of them, go check out them. They post videos every single day. They are hilarious. I just love them to pieces. I have not missed a single video. But anyways, that is all I have to show. So post a comment or do like a video of some of the things that you have that's really cool and interesting. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.